Hello and welcome to Backlog Conquering. This is part 10 of playing the PS3 version of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So yeah, this is the HD re-release of the PS2 game. And we are close, I think. We saved 2 of the stages, we've got 2 more to save, and then I think it's off to fight 2 bad guys. So we've got this guy, we've got to find that one next. So how do we get over there? Grab this platform. Yeah, it's a little loud, my end as well. Well, there are eggs there, so I guess we haven't been that way yet. Oh, nearly fell off. Oh, I need to get there. You can see there's no platform, there's no button to press right there. So let's aim for the sage there. My guess is probably that way. We might have to do some climbing at some point. I look at that and think, that looks so climbable. Like there's a step there. So perhaps that's how we get that one? Get up there maybe? I don't know. No one left any comments in the last video, so I'm guessing. Ah, damn. Oh, we're back here as well. We've been there. That's how we got up here. So that's not the way to go. The other stage, dude. Ah. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, I should perhaps just stay hanging on. There we go. Yeah, trying to time this. Oh, I'll take that. Now, will me and the camera get on doing this section? As you can see, there's no shadow of some of that. Nope. Camera was refusing to play. Oh, nuts. And the double jump refuses to play. Ah, man. Same again. Double jump didn't work. Come on. It's not rush. There we go, that's what I wanted. Yes! Alright, somewhere new. Yeah, and that's exactly what I thought it was going to do. Ooh, I'll take that.
We got company, Jak!
Well, I got shooty powers, so... Let's go and get the powers back. If they follow, maybe a way to fit out the crowd. He did kind of follow. Man, my health was low. I was not going to... Damn.
Say goodnight, Jak.
No. I already did the hard thing. At least we know what to do. I wonder if they're just going to keep on spawning. No matter how many of them I defeated, they just kept on coming. So those, like, red bars back there. They might be just continuously spawning them in. Not pretty. Damn. Because see what I'm trying to do. Because it just doesn't seem to stop. Yeah, I actually landed on 2 tiles at the same time. No. It's still here. My old ghost dying in the background. Oh, I say nearly better. So let's recharge that. Try that strategy again? Surely they're just not going to keep on spawning. Surely there is going to be an end. If I just stand here, I am just going to defeat them all, surely. No, here's another wave. So they're probably coming in waves then. I really need to get out of this room. Hopefully that'll checkpoint it. It did not checkpoint it. What? I mean the door didn't open. At this point, I'm trying to get my health back. I'm like 3 or 4 away from a new bit of health. Well, they're not spawning anymore. Now it wants to open. No! This checkpointing sucks so badly. Landed on 2 each time. Nope. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. I'll own up to my mistakes if I make them. Or if I know I made them. Ah, damn it. Why didn't that just land squarely on that? Great, now I'm stuck here. I did this perfectly alright last time. There we go. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Yeah, is it destroyed? No, it doesn't look like it is. But they're not spawning. Perhaps it is destroyed. Perhaps half the job's done. At least that's something. But why checkpoint this as finished and not checkpoint me here to continue? Or at the very least here on this step. So weird. Aha! We did it. It's the third one.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long to know? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
That's what we were missing.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
I think. Oh, a little bit of an earthquake here. It's walked off. I may have to pause this if the quake gets any worse, but not too bad. Damn. Always like a bit of a puzzle they are. I think that quake did go on for a little while. I'm wondering if it hit elsewhere in the country and we're feeling the tail end of it. But I am A-okay. Things wobbled, and that's it. I try and land only one of these at a time. There we go. Now what's the catch here? Is it really going to be this easy as to climb? Camera lurching certainly is not welcome. Whoa, what am I meant to do there? That's different. Got it. Okay. I knew it. We'd have to climb on this thing at some point. Okay. This should be interesting. Let's just have a little look. Okay, we probably do have to keep going up. The camera doesn't want to do that with me. The camera's fighting me a little bit here. Trying to do the sequence. All those things I could have landed on, and I landed on none of them. Again, it chooses just to drop me here, not somewhere actually useful. Alright, let's try that again. No! It's like I immediately knew there was no momentum behind that jump whatsoever. It's like a dead weight up and straight down. Whoa, 2 in one go there. Alright. That weird camera jerk. So bizarre. It's the impression that these are moving, but it's the camera just deciding to change on us. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't helpful at all. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. So I don't think that's the one we need to step on. Perhaps there's a flatter one somewhere else. So let's just check a few out to see if there's anything else we can jump onto other than that tilted one. Just anything else in general, like, is there something jutting out of the wall for no apparent reason? So how are we meant to jump on that slant? Because it's just gonna slide off, aren't we? Doesn't look like there's anything else to do. All these strange sounds. Huh. Alright, guess we are meant to do that then. I don't believe we fell all the way through that. So we had the right idea. And then there was those eggs on that platform. And I jumped. And the game decided, how about no? Why are some jumps long and some jumps not? Man, I really hope they fixed the platforming in the sequel. What happened there? You see that little that little jerk with the camera. It's so weird. And then of course the game just refuses to double jump, and yeah, off I go. Right. I think that's getting a little bit more frequent. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. What? What? Like I just T-posed off the thing. In the comments of part 9, someone saying it's their favourite game. And I believe them. But how? A part of me wants to get this on PS2 just to see if what it is that I'm just not getting on PS3. What is it in the HD release that's gone wrong? Is it pressure triggers? So I think PS2 had pressure buttons and triggers. So the harder you press stuff, you know, the more or less or higher or lower things were. Surely that's not it. Damn. I hope. No. No. I swear, when I instead of making a video from start to finish of me completing this game, I think I might just cut it up into all the deaths, because this is ridiculous. Again, double jump just doesn't work sometimes. It's been perhaps my biggest complaint of this version. Whoops. I guess I forgot to charge it. back here again. What? Why didn't it grab? Alright, okay. At least we know what to do here. Why didn't that work the first time? I don't know. What? And then it goes and does something that's never done before. It just thrusted me over. And then there's just no height. See, this game's at its best when it's telling a story, and at its worst when you're doing the platforming. Alright, we're back here. Keep going, just keep going. It just T-posed, standing up and didn't do it, okay. These sounds starting to get really annoying. My headphones is surprisingly loud, this section. Now don't thrust me over. Okay. I'm so nervous doing these jumps now. I've been conditioned not to believe I'm going to make it. So I keep trying to use that helicopter. We've got all four now, have we? Yeah.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, sailors. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you!
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
So we did nothing. We essentially opened the door for them.
Take the elevator up and stop that robot!
That's what it feels like. Because like they could have stopped us at any time, but they didn't. Feels like they just waited for us to open the door. So, is this a boss fight, is it? What's in this? Don't believe we died already. What? Oh, thank goodness for that. What are we trying to aim for here? Voskus, or I guess we want to avoid. Like, it's not locking onto anything. He's always locked on to targets for us to shoot. So what are we meant to hit? Like, I don't know. Are we meant to stand on one of these platforms? I didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. I can't use the camera to spin around to see what's behind me. I'm not getting any feedback from the controller that I'm actually hearing anything. It's just general vibrations of firing. Oh, did that actually do it? Did we actually get there in the end? Did that jump? I think that is what we need to do. So again, with the jumps being rubbish, it's forcing me to use it in the boss fight, okay.
Eco won't protect you now.
Oh, I think we were meant to do that. I think we got a little lucky there. Come on, why won't it pick up? Ah. Oh, just nearly.
Finish them both off once and for all.
I think I got a little lucky the first time. Oh, damn.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Oh, from the beginning. Okay, was not expecting those to explode into shockwaves. At least we know what to do. for this part of the fight anyway.
Ego won't protect me now.
Just won't give up, will he?
Damn. I don't think we can damage them at all when we've got to use this shooting power.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Now I know we've got to jump. And we fire that stuff. That jump is so tough.
Finish them both off once and for all.
I've got so little health. I don't know if it's going to be replenished. I don't know if we die, if we start the boss fight all the way from the beginning again.
Take them out.
The sound effect sounds awfully familiar. It sounds like from Final Fantasy VIII. Shiva attack. Damn, I felt like that was just held a second longer than I anticipated. I think we can do it. I think we're making progress. Aim, isn't it? I think if we're able to avoid the dogs that appear, we might have a better chance.
Ego won't protect me now.
You just won't give up, will he?
Come on, give me. There it is. Yes. Whoa, camera. That's why it doesn't really have the urgency of a typical boss fights music, does it? Oh, damn. Yes. Alright, that's good. We've still got full health for the next nonsense part. What? Because it did something different there. It didn't bring out the big cannon. It put something in the middle. don't know what was actually happening there.
Ego won't protect you now.
You just won't give up.
Okay, now I understand. I did it a little too quickly, basically. Oh damn, that was
Finish the
quick.
protocol once and for all.
No mercy.
Ooh, you see that camera? What nonsense was that? I literally just had to stop and wait for the camera to sort itself out. Racing against my battery, I suppose. Now what? This is new. No, it's not. What? Alright, apologies for the little pause there. Believe it or not, I actually plugged in the controller into a power pack. I want to keep in my work bag. So we should be all good now. But yeah, that was so weird. I got the power, hit the shoot. What did the game do?
Ego won't protect you now.
For the first time, it just didn't shoot the weapon, it just launched a normal Jak and Daxter attack. Which of course then threw me straight into the ooze. Bit of a shame there's no Easter egg of Daxter, Jak getting extra furry. Damn. Nah. Like, what's happening? Talk about the luck not going my way there. Alright, let's do this better this time.
Ego won't protect you now.
We can do this. Surely they can't be too much more after the big sort of arm rocket cannon thing. There's not much left of them, the robot to attack with. Again, I picked up the power up and it just did the regular attack instead.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Whoa, camera.
No mercy.
That's really testing. So I want to use that to try and keep me in the air. Fire up. Maybe that will do extra damage. this? Big cannon, yeah. Yeah, that charge does sound like... Again! What? I tell you, if that is the last part of that fight, it's gonna be so frustrating that we keep getting really close to the end. But I imagine there's another part or two to that fight. No, we did the left side, do the right side first, then the left side. Oh, nice.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Damn, see that camera? Just as I just saw the flick of blue and just hit X and hoped that was what I thought it was, that I'd got to that point. That was so lucky.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Okay, at least we're getting back here regularly. I'll learn my lesson is to take a second and then shoot. No, you stop shooting. Now what? Are these the sages? Yeah.
They must not be allowed to get it.
White ego! That could be the stuff to chain me back! Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind!
Good on you, Daxter. Now what do I do with it? What am I meant to do here?
Do something!
I didn't do that. Are they in there? I think we did it. I think we finished the game.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jak, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them.
Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
jackal. What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
Oh boy, here we go again!
Well, that's the game telling us go back and fill it in. But do we have enough? We're at 77. So no, we don't have enough. Oh, that's taking us straight down. Back again. Well, I don't want that. Let's end it at the top. So yeah, after the credits, the game lets you go back through the game and collect everything you missed. Just like, if we have 100, there's something there. I do not have 100. I have 77. If you go to the pause menu, you can go through and see what you missed. Like I missed one there. 78, 79, 80. You can see how it slowly adds up. Don't even know what that middle one there is. It's not even lit up, so I didn't even get close to it. But yeah, so Jak and Daxter. I can kind of see what the fuss was all about. Like, the writing is really good. The humor is fun. And when they're doing all the talking and you get the story, and when it really works, it's really good. But boy did I die a lot in this game. For a platformer, the platforming is not particularly great. You got intermittent jump, a camera that every now and then will just decide, no you don't, you're not going to see that. Sometimes there's momentum, sometimes there's not, sometimes there's height, sometimes there's not. And again, even if the camera's not trying to spin and just disorientate you, suddenly it won't let you can't move it at all, and you just gotta take a leap of faith. So I don't know what all the fuss is about. Because you just watched me across 10 videos bang my head against this game again and again and again. So was it better on PS2? Is there like some delay in the controls being converted to PS3? For example, Killzone 2 and 3, there's lag in the controls, and the game is built around that lag, so you feel heavy and slow because you got your soldiers with lots of armor and stuff. Is there lag in the controls here that's not being compensated for? Like the game's trying to run with PS2 controller lag, but on PS3 it's like double or triple. You know, I'm just wondering if there's something like that. Because I grew up, you know, with the Mega Drive, so you know, I've played tons of PS2 games, and I don't remember having this problem. So playing Jak and Daxter 2, or even Ratchet and Clank 1, both similar time periods. I wonder if Ratchet and Clank 1 HD on PS3 has the same problem or not. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. But yeah, that will do. And you'll be glad to know I do know what the next video is going to be. We're going on PS4 next, and we're going to try and finish Anthem before the servers close. So stay tuned for that. But until then, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams we do, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, you can earn money from YouTube, or a Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But we also have subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. And of course, If you want to help, you can always go to YouTube and like and subscribe. But wherever, whenever I see you again, please take care.